feels like something.
Because I think by the way I held it, I don't know.
I think it's the curve in these. Until somebody comes my feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming your West Liberty Salem Marching Tiger Band for the 2024 Marching Band Conference. The band is led out by Field Commander Ira Kearns and is under the direction of Paul Weibel with Assistant Director Aaron Gall, Color Guard Advisor Maverick Jacob, and Majoring Advisor Sydney Roberts and Bobby Williams. We ask that you now help us in honoring America by standing and removing your hats as the WLS Marching Tiger Band, under the direction of Mr. Paul Weibel, presents our national anthem. Last season, many of our band members attended a high school band day at Heidelberg University. The Heidelberg Marching Band played a song that really stuck with many of our students, and they have been requesting it all season long. Its high energy is sure to get this party started tonight. Finally, band, it's time to play Bully. We followed this up with a 2012 hit by Imagine Dragons. The lyrics are described as, quote, a song about having an awakening, kind of waking up one day and deciding to do something new and see life in a fresh way. The Marching Tigers have gone through several positive changes over these past few years and brought forth a new attitude to the performance field, which allows them to see marching band in a fresh new way. Currently, we are undergoing the design process for a fresh new look with new uniforms in the near future and would like to encourage donations to the WLS Band Booster program to help us reach our financial goals. We take pride in our product and want the community to always feel proud that we are their marching band. While our potential new uniforms are going to showcase our new attitude and be decked out with tiger stripes, they certainly won't end up being radioactive. like to extend special thanks to the area businesses that help sponsor our season, allowing us to provide many extra opportunities for our children. Thanks to Colpack, Williams Hardware, White's Chevrolet, The Medicine Shop, People's Savings and Loan Bank, The Flooring Gallery, The Hall Company, Levan's Excavating, Dye & Doss Insurance, Alexander Spencer Kramer, Steve's Market, Seth's Produce, Champaign County Beauty Salon, and Urbana Veterinary Clinic. The first halftime show of the season is typically one that involves more difficult music and drill maneuvers. Mr. Weibel really stepped up the difficulty with the drill this year, giving the band double the amount of moves they were used to from years past. The band stepped up their learning of this show and put forth maximum effort throughout the process. Now it's been a hot minute since we have performed this, but the muscle memory built into these kids will be showcased here tonight, and we present Show 1 from the 2024 season. We kick off our first show with a piece that features many of West Liberty Salem's great musicians. Grayson Horsley, Jessa Beard, and Brock Burgle have solos in this scorching Latin opener titled Santana. Written by Herbie Hancock in 1973, this song features two chords that repeat throughout. But don't let the simplicity of the chords fool you, as it can get quite challenging in the middle. Tonight, we feature our color guard unit for the playing of Chameleon.
Black and white. That's my bad.
some credit for being flexible when things don't go quite in the order they thought. On October 12th, the Marching Tigers traveled to Lewisburg, Ohio to participate in the Tri-County North High School Band Festival. The band had a positive experience overall and ended the evening with all of the bands on the field playing a couple of tunes together. From that event, this is Michael Jackson's 1991 hit, Black or White. finish up show one with Gloria Estefan and Miami Sound Machine's 1994 cover of the hit song Turn the Beat Around. To extend a big thanks to the WLS Band Booster officers that put forth countless hours to give the members of the band as positive of an experience as possible. Please help me in thanking Band Booster President Shannon Beard, Band Booster Vice President Andrea Sotheran, Band Booster Secretary Arlene Horsley, and Band Booster Treasurer Molly Purdue. Without your constant help and support, Mr. Weibel would probably be bald. Also, a big thanks to the parents that came out to help in various capacities throughout the season. All hands on deck helped to make the season memorable. For this year's senior show, the seniors wanted to be a bit more involved. For the opener, the senior girls wrote the drill. But first, they wanted to give some advice to the other seniors. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Mae West. Our seniors have had a lot of fun presenting their shows this year and would like to do this one last time with Starships by Nicki Minaj. like to share with the underclassmen. Stick with band because you will make some amazing memories and friends along the way. Hello? Yeah, can I get one senior show and make it hot to go? We have had many memorable moments throughout the season, and one that is becoming a tradition is the annual Alumni Band at the Homecoming Game. This year, Mr. Weibel invited current legend and former director, Mr. Dan Gordon, to direct the current marching band and the 45-plus member alumni band in a song of his choosing. He chose a song that was one of his favorites from years past with T-Rex's Bang a Gong. Before that, though, Mr. Weibel and Mr. Gall would like to present the current senior class with the Alumni Band's t-shirt for them to wear when they come back next year to participate in the Alumni Band. Please help us in recognizing the senior class. Field Commander Isla Kearns. Alto saxophone Lillian Gearhart. Clarinet Reagan Simpson. Clarinet Sophia Holland. Trombone Jessa Beard. Mellophone Grayson Horsley. Snare drum Connor Garman Ferguson. Ferguson. And snare drum, Tegan Miller. And here's Bang a Gong.
That's John's daughter, Jack Beard's granddaughter. Because when I came up, I've been away from the school too long. I remember these kids were little. Back to the senior show. To the other seniors, don't forget to always be yourself and never forget the friends you've made along the way. We close our senior show with Kashmir, which was released in 1975 by the band Led Zeppelin, with drill written by Connor Garman Ferguson, Tegan Miller, and Grayson Horsley. Here is Kashmir. Halloween show in 2022, boy bands in 2023, and now time for some hair metal in 2024. Mr. Weibel's vision for this show was one that was to be a little bit over the top. While some power and logistical concerns put a squash on the fog machine and stage lighting, we definitely were able to bring out a big-time rock band to the field and rock out for halftime. Trying to come up with a band name for this group was challenging. We came up with many, but couldn't settle on anything working long-term. Names like Twisted Tiger, The Black Stripes, Steel Tiger, Deaf Tiger, Nirvana, Cat Sabbath, 9 Inch Nails. None seemed to work. So this group shall remain nameless for now. Before we perform our final show tonight, let's give a final shout out and thanks to the many people that have helped throughout the season. The admin team of West Liberty Salem Schools, including Superintendent Mr. Hissong, Principals Mr. Johnson and Mr. McGill, and WLS Athletic Director Morgan Sullivan. Band room custodian Tina, who really cleans the band room up a lot throughout the season. Band trailer driver Craig Hissong. Band advocate and finder of business donations, Teresa Stokes. Pizza runner, Chris Piazzantino. I hope I didn't butcher that. And again, the numerous parents and helpers that provided their time throughout this season. Lastly, our band's announcer, Andrea Holland. Thank you for your continued delivery of some of Mr. Weibel's goofy lines. Mr. Weibel, I love your goofy lines. They challenge me well, and it is an honor and a pleasure to serve all of you. Our second halftime show of the 2024 season featured more of West Liberty Salem's talented musicians. For our first number, we have Sophia Holland on electric guitar, Tegan Miller on bass, Brady Kaufman on the guitar, and Connor Garman Ferguson on the drum set. Australian band AC/DC hit the rock scene in 1973, but it wasn't until 1990 that they dropped the Razor's Edge album, which featured one of their most recognizable songs. Feel free to along with us to AC/DC's Thunderstruck. On September 28th this season, the Marching Tigers were invited to be the guest band at the Wittenberg University football game in Springfield, Ohio. The percussion section led the football team onto the field, and the entire band had fun at halftime, followed by bashing some Raising Cane's chicken afterward. While the rain kept us from debuting Show 2 at this event, we still brought out the classic hit Frankenstein from our 2022 Halloween show. After a little bit of reading up about the song's writer, Mr. Weibel discovered that Edgar Winter was the first rock and roll artist to bring a keyboard strapped to his body to his performances on stage, ushering in the use of the keytar for rock performances. What better way to honor Edgar Winter's efforts than for the Tigers to showcase their use of the keytar on the field for the very song that brought it to the forefront of rock and roll, if only for a short time. Let's take it away with the Edgar Winter Group's Frankenstein. We just couldn't take it anymore. No, we weren't going to take it. But we are going to move some players around. Please welcome Braylon Northup on the bass, Brady Kaufman moving to drums, and Connor Dorman Ferguson sliding into the electric guitar position. This is Twisted Sister's 1984 hit, We're Not Gonna Take It. keep a close eye on the drill for our closer tonight. It is intended to resemble the chaos that comes with any natural disaster. We shuffle musicians once again with Tegan Miller on drums, Braden Hupp on the electric guitar, Sophia Holland on the bass, and Avi Lehman on the guitar. Hopefully you'll feel sufficiently rocked with our closer from 1984. This is the Scorpions, Rock You Like a Hurricane. We thank you all so much for your enthusiasm tonight and hope you all have a fantastic evening and a safe drive home. Go Tigers!
Hey, fantastic job this season. You guys out for life. Proud of yourselves. I'm proud of you. Thanks for coming out tonight.